Hey, hello friends. Hope all of you are doing good. Today we are going to talk about a very hot topic in the market, NFT. What are these NFTs? NFT stands for non-fungible tokens. Before we understand NFT, we need to understand what is fungibility. Non-fungible token and a fungible token. There has to be a distinction between these two terms. Fungibility means interchangeability in terms of value. Let's consider an example where you have a wallet and you have 5 notes of 10 rupees each. That means in total you have 50 rupees. You can exchange these 10 rupee notes, these 5 10 rupee notes, to get a 50 rupee note. So 5 10 rupee notes is equivalent to a 50 rupee note. So this is interchangeability in terms of value. 5:1, but the value did not change. Even if you gave 5 quantity of something and you got 1 quantity of something, that didn't change the value of what you had. This means the notes which you have, the currency which you have is fungible. It can be interchanged to obtain something of the same value. Now consider art, consider drawing, consider a photograph, consider some video that you made, or let's consider something unique, right? Something unique. So this uniqueness has a non-fungible property. So let's consider the example of Mona Lisa. Now this painting is hung in the very famous Paris Museum. Now let's assume that if I replace that painting with a Xerox copy of it, which is a color printout, right? Does it hold the same value? Absolutely not, because there is a huge difference between the two. One is handcrafted, one holds a unique value, the depth, the texture, the colors, the effect of the painting, who painted it, when it was painted. All these factors do affect the value of the painting. So Mona Lisa's painting itself is non-fungible. I think the definition is very clear, what is fungible and what is non-fungible. Now let's look at what is a token. Token is a digital identity. In today's world, digital identity holds a very significant place. So suppose if you're chatting with your friend on the internet, you know that Facebook or WhatsApp or Messenger or wherever you're chatting has verified that person, and it's the same person who is chatting with you. It's not somebody else who is chatting with you. That's why digital identity is very important. And here you trust Facebook, WhatsApp or any other platform, and that's why trust is established between the two people who are chatting. Taking this trust concept, we moved from centralized authority to decentralized authority. That's where blockchain was established. That's where Ethereum came into existence. This digital identity of a unique product or an object that you have is called non-fungible token. Let's assume that I have an antique pen which was used by some famous personality and he gave a gift to me. So this pen holds a value and I can register this pen as a non-fungible token because it's unique. So whenever you register something which belongs to you, which is unique in nature, on the Ethereum platform, which is a decentralized blockchain network, it is called a NFT. Now people are not only using Ethereum network for financial transactions, they are also using it to register their digital identity of something. The first ever tweet in the world by Jack, who is the founder of Twitter, was sold for $2.9 million. So let's look at it. What makes it non-fungible, right? So very first property is the very first tweet in the world. That makes it unique. Secondly, it confirms the digital identity of the holder. Jack, he tweeted from his own handle, right? So that means the digital identity is confirmed. That makes it unique and digital identity tick mark. That makes it qualifiable for a non-fungible token. And that's why when he uploaded that, it was auctioned on the blockchain network and it was sold for $2.9 million. So you can also create your own NFT. It has to be unique. It has to be yours, which can be digitally verified. There is a marketplace where you can create and sell these NFTs. Rarible, OpenSea and SuperRare. These are the top 3 marketplaces on the blockchain which have a huge following. The creation of NFT is very, very simple. Let's look at it.
Alright, so I'm on google.com on Chrome. I just typed in Rarible and I have the very first site here. Yeah. So this is a platform and now I want to create something, right? So I can see what were the top sellers, etc., etc., right? I can see hot bids, all that. On the very top corner, you will see the menu where it will show you community, discussion, voting, all that, right? Now, when you click on explore and you type in create, I just typed in create on the URL tab. I got two options. One is a single, one is multiple. Single means you want your collectible to be one of a kind. Multiple means you want to sell one collectible multiple times. So I obviously want to create a single. So once you click on create single collectible, what you will do is you will upload a file which contains the information for that NFT, right? It may be a picture, it may be a GIF, it may be a video, but less than 30 MB. Then the options are you can put it on sale. You can have an instant price. So for example, if you feel that this is the price you want to have, you can set that. But let's not keep it because you have to have that flexibility of someone bidding you, right? They might bid even more. So why set that? Then you have something like unlock once purchased. This means there will be some additional content after the sale which you offer to your purchaser. Something like a graphic file or something like a detailed certificate of your NFT, etc. Now, if you're creating with Rarible, you select Rari. You can give it a name, description, what the actual NFT is about. Then you can see tab called royalties. Royalties means, let's say if the purchaser who is purchasing from you sells it to someone else, you can get a royalty of 10% of that amount. So whenever a purchaser resells the NFT that he's bought from you, you get a percentage out of it. So if let's say he bought it from you for 50 ether, but he sold it for 500 ether, that means you get a 10%. So you get 50 ether more on his resale. And this is completely blockchain. That's why he cannot hide from it. It's all transparent. Then properties, you can set properties, all optional. When you click on this button, what will happen is it will ask you for what wallet do you want to choose. Then you have to just connect your wallet. Let's say if you have a wallet on Coinbase, you connect your wallet and you create. The minting process usually takes from 5 minutes to 1 hour. Now, the cost for minting this NFT would be around $100. So be prepared for it. Once done, it's out there on the blockchain. If people are interested, they start giving you bids, which you can follow on this particular site.
Alright friends, that was it regarding introduction to NFTs. Hope you liked the video. If you like it, just hit the thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Until next time. And remember, start early, invest now. Cheers.